Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Skaven. I missed this guys and we're going against the Beastmen, who are one of the better counters to Skaven if I remember correctly, especially the Chaos Spawn, which my opponent has some, the Manticores. All of them were pretty good against Skavens, but I have some ideas in mind that might work in this matchup. We're gonna see them, we're gonna see how we're gonna do. So let's just talk about the units here. For the general of the army, we have Ikith Claw. We have, for the infantry, we have 5 units of Skaven slaves, if I'm not mistaken. No, 4 units of Skaven slaves and 2 clan rats with shields. We have some high tier infantry as well. We have 2 plague monks, also some Ishin triads. Both of them are pretty decent. Plague monks, anti-infantry, and if I'm not mistaken, they have the ability which gives, maybe those guys are the sensor bearers, but one of these units can reduce the opponent's leadership. I think those guys are not the plague monks, or they're plague monks with the sensor things, which reduces leadership. We also have 3 units of rat ogres. One of them are the Regiment of Renown, the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep. Awesome looking units. And that's it for my unit. For my opponent, we have Tarox the Brass Bull. We have a Brave Shaman of Wild. For the infantry, we have 3 Ungor Herds and 2 Ungor Spearman Herd with shields, 3 Chaos Bonds. We have 2 Razor Gore Chariots, 2 Centigores, and 2 Chaos Warhounds. And have I missed anything? I don't think I did. We have 2. My opponent brought 2 Manticores as well. So yeah, both of these, most of these units are pretty good. So let's just look at the army formations and see how we decided to play this game. So welcome back, guys. Here's my deployment. We have gutter runners with poisons in the front line. We have our Skaven slaves in the front line, 4 of them. For the secondary line, which each line going back, we have a higher tier units. The clan rats are standing here, plague monks being flanked by Ishin triads. We also have our rat ogres in the back as well, and the general is here, Ikith Claw. We have also 2 wolf rats hiding in the forest, pretty close to our opponent. That's it for my army. For my opponent, he has decided to deploy his Ungors in the forest, so I'm not seeing these guys. These Chaos Spawn in the forest, 2 Feral Manticores flying over the infantry. Tarox is here. The chariots are hiding here. Brave Shaman is also here. So my opponent decided to hide his whole army, the Centigores and the Chaos Warhounds. So let's just start the battle and see how we do here. Alright guys, the game has started. I haven't seen these units yet. My wolf rats though, as soon as I see the Manticores flying, I came to conclusion that my opponent's army is hiding in the forest, so I decided to move these guys back. I don't want them to be seen yet. My opponent still no units showing. I think these guys are still hidden as well. We might see them in any minutes now. At this stage, I'm trying to move my army to this side to hold this side of the battlefield, as I'm thinking that these guys are gonna come from here. I think I've seen, yeah, I'm seeing these Chaos Spawns, so I'm sending these gutter runners to deal with them. Ikith Claw also going in for some infantry blender here, infantry blending here, or blender here, whichever it is. But yeah, the Manticores come down, and as I'm not sure if I've told you guys or not, but I'm not playing as much as I used to. That's why I'm a bit rusty. So yeah, I'm leaving Ikith in this block for too long, but now I realize that we use the brass orb here. Let's see the spells here while they're going down, looking awesome. As usual, we have Howling Warp Gale, Warp Lightning, Brass Orb, Unlimited Power, and I guess that's it. And by the way, he's on his motorcycle here, which looks awesome. So at this stage, I think I used some witchery to bring these Centicore's damage down. They went for a charge into the Rat Ogres, that way they're damaged. The my opponent is sending the Trustcore Chariots to go after these Gutter Runners, but they have two pretty decent abilities that help them survive for longer against fast-moving units. Let's see them here. First of all, they have poison on their range attacks. They can shoot and move, which is pretty nice. They also have this ability, Snare Net, which reduces the opponent's speed even more. Let's see these guys' speed. So 53, and my Gutter Runners are 49. They're a bit slower, but still we're doing a lot of damage, and yeah, these guys are done. So for the infantry fight, I think we're going to have a clash here pretty soon. I'm blubbing up a bit. I have no idea what my opponent has for spells. The Manticore still going after Ikit Club. I haven't used my Howling Warp Gale to hold these guys in place, but this is a pretty great situation. The Hounds were able to make the Feral Manticore rampage. I just need to send some anti-large unit. Another Warp Lightning going down. These guys are gonna take a lot of damage. Look at that. That was great. The other units are going for the large Beastmen unit. The Chaos Spawn are held down. The Gutter Runners are shooting them down. The Ancient Triads are also shooting them. The Pit Fighters are also fighting them, which means, yeah, these guys are not gonna survive. They're gonna do some damage in return for sure. These guys have armor piercing. These guys don't. And if I remember correctly, the Rat Ogres don't have the highest amount of armor. But overall, we have our Gutter Runners free, which is pretty nice. Still shooting at the Chaos Spawn, doing decent amount of damage. We were again attacked by the Feral Manticore. Ikit Claw is pretty low. The opponent is doing pretty decently here, but we have some anti-infantry who are dealing with the Beastmen, who are usually able to win against Clan Rats and Skaven Slaves pretty damn easily. But yeah, we're doing fine here, and the caster is also taking a lot of damage. So at here, the Manticore was going to finish Ikit, so I used the Howling Warp Gale to hold him in place. We can't do much damage here, but we can save our Lord. The Wolf Rat's trying to hold Tarok's back, but he's not having any of that. He's just moving right through them. It looks like they're not even there. And Ikit is running away, and he's being chased by the Feral Manticore, and he's probably gonna get escorted off the battlefield. But this is a pretty nice situation, even though Taroks have the 40% ward save, the Brass Body, if I'm not mistaken, which is a pretty nice ability. It gives melee defense as well. We're able to reduce his armor by a lot because of the Whipping Blade. We're poisoning him also, and he's taking some damage as well. The other units, let's slow down a bit. I've sent the Rat Ogres to stop the Chariots from going through my Ancient Triads. Sent the Plague Monks to go after Ungor Herd. They're gonna probably win this pretty easily, even though these guys are gonna do fine. They're not gonna be able to hold these Plague Mines for long. And we're waiting for the Brass Body to go through its course, and it does now. And let's see the damage that Tarox is going to take, which is pretty nice. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to deal with the Brave Shaman as well. Let's see his spells before he dies. He has Devolve and Traitor Queen. Interesting abilities, but not the best against Skaven, in my opinion. You need a lot of chaff clear on those units in this matchup. So Tarox running away, sending some Rat Ogres to go after them, but here the Chariots are coming. We're gonna deal with them, but with help of Tarox, yeah, we're getting terror routed, which is not nice, but we're doing some damage in return. Tarox under 3k HP. The Tuskor Chariot is also pretty damaged, and they're getting debuffed as well. Plague Mines joining in, some Ancient Triads also joining in. The gutter runners with poison, still 2 of them still have some ammo. I'm gonna send the other one in melee as well because they're decent. They're not the best, but they have poison, so and they're gonna slow opponents as well, which is pretty nice. Going after these low armored units is nice as well. So we have a lot of units here. Look at them, bugging Tarks down, doing whatever they can. Rat ogres also joining in, running away, but still they're gonna do some decent damage. Some Ishit triads are running away. The other one, where's the other one? Are they in a fight? No, where are they? Oh, they're no, where did they go? Yeah, they're running away, I think, as well, which is not good, but still they're just gonna come back, and they have 28 models. So yeah, with a bit of support, and if I can move the balance of power in my favor a bit, yeah, we're gonna be able to do fine. And I think Ikit Claw has run off the battlefield. The opponent's Bray Shaman is also decided to leave this fight. So let's see who's going to be the victor. Opponent still has a lot of units that can be useful. A terror route with this healthy from Manticore is going to be scary. Tarks is also joining in. He doesn't have his AoE ability, I think. I haven't seen it use it. That would have been pretty nice in these situations. The gutter runners are poisoning the Manticore, and they have a number advantage, so it's taking a lot of damage in return. Asian Triads popping concealment bomb and moving in, and my opponent doesn't see it until it's too late. Tarok's getting debuffed, which is pretty nice. He has his brass body again, which is annoying. But now the Rat Ogres, the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep, are joining in. They're pretty battered. They don't have a lot of models. 7 is not bad, but they have taken a lot of damage. They don't have their frenzy, if I'm not mistaken. And opponent is really paying attention. He's going for these guys. He wants to terror out them. So I'm sending some gutter runners to slow these guys down. We still have our Asian Triads, our gutter runners, slowing these guys down and just shanking them with their short spears, I think. So it looks like we're doing pretty fine. The balance of power is on our favor. The Manticore again runs away. He's probably gonna come back, but now Tarks is alone. He doesn't have his brass body. He has only 65 armor, which is pretty great. He's gonna get damaged by these gutter runners as well, and he's getting slowed by the snare ability and poison. So yeah, he's not in a fun place right now. Still, it's not done by any means. I mean, yeah, with this, I think we're pretty fine. The Manticore is trying to join in. He can get a terror out. If Tarks stood there and used his fire ability, it would have been really nice there. But now, yeah, I'm just gonna send some of these gutter runners to slow Tarks down. Only 98 speed. His armor is just gonna get reduced as well. And even though Manticore is trying to save Tarks, I think this is a done deal. So pretty fun battle. GG to my opponent. I'm just sending these gutter runners to try to hold the Manticore down, and with that, yeah, Tarks is not gonna stay and fight. He's gonna survive this battle, but yeah, he's pretty battered and bruised after this. Really nice showing from our Ratman, beating the other Chaos Beastmen. So happy about that. These guys are not fully Chaos, I think, Skaven, but yeah, they're I think their physiology or something is tied to Chaos, I think. So Ikit Claw not doing the best, but still 78 kills, not bad. The Skaven slaves did their job. They got trampled, unfortunately. The clan rats also did okay, but look at this. These Asian Triads, both of them did pretty nice. They paid for themselves and then some. The plague monks did okay, and this one was, I think this one paid for itself. The kill number is nice as well. I think they cost around 700 or 75. I mean 70. Oh my god, 750. That's nice. And the ninjas, the gutter runners, all of them did really well as well. They all paid for themselves. This one, yeah, all of them did great. The hounds did fine. The rat ogres, this one did good. Yeah, the rest not so good like the other one. The opponent, let's see, anything outstanding here. The chariots got direct. The manticores probably did fine. Yeah, both of them did really great. I shot down the chaos spawn as well. So pretty nice battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. That would be great. I also have a Discord server if you guys want to chat, hang out, send me replays to cast Warhammer 2, Warhammer 3. Yeah, you can find me in the link in the description of the video. So GG to my opponent and catch y'all later. Bye.